Osborne has so many great storybooks and picture books. Let's show you one of our favorites. It's Nibbles the Book Monster. This is about this cute monster. We also sell him in a plush animal. And it's about this monster who loves books. And he just, throughout this book, there's books within the book. And he eats holes in these books and changes the stories. And it's just all about how this book monster eats books and changes about. You'll love this book. It's Nibbles. We have the Big Book of Little Stories. This is a nice hardback book with a ribbon to keep your place, and it's just got a ton of stories in it. And some you'll know, some you won't, but we've got like Little Red Riding Hood and Goldilocks and the Three Bears and just a bunch more, and it's just got beautiful illustrations, and it's just a fun book, especially to read at bedtime. We have this great weather picture book pack. It comes with 4 books that talk about the weather. We got Windy Day, Rainy Day, Sunny Day, and Snow Day. And so they're paperback books all about the weather. And it comes in the set of 4. We have Amelia Who Could Fly. This is a hardback book that talks about Amelia Earhart. So it's the story about Amelia Earhart growing up. And it's just so cute, and I love these illustrations in this book, and the story is just really fun and teaches about someone in history. Jonathan James and the What If Monster. This is one of my favorite books. We also sell a plush animal of this little monster, and it is just adorable. It's about this little boy who is just so worried. He talks about being worried about, what if I climb this tree and skin my knee? What if people laugh at me? And what if, and it's all about these bad things he worries about. And finally he realizes, you know, what if good things happen? What if I get a home run? What if I make a big splash and people love it? What if I make it to the top of the tree? And it's just a good story that teaches that you can do things and don't be so worried about the bad things that might happen. That same author wrote this book. It's called Cordelia, and it comes in paperback or hardback. It's about this little girl who can fly, and she can fly, and she loves her adventures while she flies, and she tells people that she can fly, and then they start to tell her that she can't fly, and so she starts doubting herself, and she gets really sad and thinks, maybe I can't fly, maybe they're right. But when she realizes that she doesn't need to listen to other people and that she really can fly, it lets her be able to fly again. So great stories that have good messages. This is How to Tuck In Your Sleepy Lion. We have this series you can buy in a pack of 4 if you want, or you can buy them individually, that teaches great social skills to kids. And it's got how to brush your teeth with Snappy Croc, how to bathe your little dinosaur, how to feed your cheeky monkey. And then this one's How to Tuck In Your Sleepy Lion. It's a great board book, and the story rhymes, and it's just a really fun book about teaching skills. We have What Will Danny Do? This is a fun hardback book that's about making choices. So what will Danny eat? What will Danny wear? Where will Danny go? And it's just all about what Danny will do, and your child can help him make choices in the book. We have How Big is a Million? Also, How Deep is the Sea? It's about this cute little penguin who wants to know how big is a million. And he goes about the book, and he finds out about tens and hundreds and thousands, but he wants to know how big a million is. And so his mom tells him to look up at the sky to see the sky and see how big a million is. And it comes with this gigantic poster. I'm not going to pull it out because it's so big. But it has 1,000,000 stars on it, and it's just a fun book to show your kids how big a million really is. We have The Tale of Two Beasts. This is a great book teaching a moral that there's 2 sides to every story. It's about this little girl and this animal, and one part of the story is about this little girl saying she saved this animal, and she takes him home and bathes him and feeds him and makes a bed for him. And from the other perspective, it's this little animal who said, this girl kidnapped me, and it was awful, and took me away from my home, and I was just playing. And so it's a great story to teach that there's 2 sides to every story. Along the line of fiction, Osborne has so many chapter books. I'm not going to go into all these. We have another video about chapter books, but we've got chapter books from young readers all the way to adult fiction. So check out the chapter book section. I hope you love these books.